Oh, it's good to be back here. Last time I performed here, I was on after the Clown. For those of you who aren't familiar with him, anyone familiar with the American serial killer John Wayne Gacy? Yeah. As the Clown, but scarier. And he genuinely did a lot of jokes about paedophilia and necrophilia, and that was kind of his more middle-of-the-road stuff. Anyway, I was desperate for a piss. I knew I was on next, so I went to go for a piss. As I came out of the box, Josh turned to me and said, "Really sorry about this, Ryan." And I thought he meant maybe because this guy had just killed the room. It didn't occur to me that it was something more. And I sat down, but as soon as I sat down, Joe called me up. And afterwards, when I did my set, and it wasn't great, let's be honest, I sat down and turned to my girlfriend and said, "Bex, did something else happen?" And she said, "Yeah, he rubbed his balloon cock all over me." And I realised at that point, that's what Josh was saying sorry for. So anyway, thank you to all the performers tonight. So far, no one's tried to rub my girlfriend. Anyway, I'm going to do a little moan tonight, basically, but it's about myself. And they say you should never mock the afflicted, but in this case, I am the afflicted. For about the last month, I've had a problem with my leg. And that's a kind of weird numbness below my knee. Now, this might not look a lot, but this is how I'll demonstrate it. Everyone can do this with their right foot, yeah? You see that? Lift it towards them. Yeah? All do that? I can't now do that with my left foot. Literally, I can focus, do it! Do it! I can't do it, yeah? Genuinely can't do it. And I never thought that's a skill. I never actually thought that was a skill, but I never thought that's something I'd miss. And I've basically been limping around for about a month. And as a bloke, I thought it'll be fine. It will just like sort itself out. It will, resolve itself. And it hasn't. So I went along to the doctors, kind of explained, what was wrong with me. And he had a look and he kind of probed around and poked it and stuff. And he said, "Oh, it'll be fine. Do not worry." That's not how he spoke. I don't know where, but generally this is how he'll speak for the purposes of this. And I said, "Well, yeah, I'm a bit concerned though, because I can't really walk properly." He said, No, you'll be fine. Don't worry. And then he said, "It's probably just nerve damage." I was like, well, that sounds like something I should be worried about, doesn't it? He said, "Well, it might not be nerve damage. I refer you to a neurologist." I was like, "Sorry?" "Oh yeah, I refer you to a neurologist. It may be a problem with brain." And I was like, hang on a minute, I came in here with a gammy leg and now I'm going away with brain damage. So I said, "Oh really? Do you think?" "No, probably not, but it could be. You don't worry. Okay, it'll be fine, don't worry." So I was thinking, okay, I won't worry, I'll go home and put my feet up, or the one foot I can actually fucking get up. The worst thing about it is a couple of months previous to that, I'd been diagnosed with something called ankylosing spondylitis. Now, I flippantly told my own mother that it was ankylosing SpongeBob-itis. Just a flippant throwaway comment. I got a text, this is genuine, about a couple of hours later saying, "I've looked up the thing you've been diagnosed with, and all I can find is pictures of SpongeBob SquarePants." What it basically means, though, is parts of my back might start fusing together. Muscle might turn into bone. So I'm going to be hard in places I genuinely, definitely don't want to be hard in. And basically, again, I was kind of thinking, oh, fuck it, what will be? Until I actually started reading about it. Now, it's commonly known, weirdly, as bamboo bat. So I know for a fact now I'm going to have to stay away from fucking pandas. Shouldn't be a problem, I don't tend to encounter them. And like with any of these fucking things, as soon as you read all the symptoms, you really then start to worry. The worst symptom, I read, is it can result in death.
That's not good.
Now let's be fucking honest, death isn't really a symptom, is it? No one in this room has ever gone to the doctors and they've said, "What's wrong with you?" And you've said, "I'm dead." Death is an end, it's an actuality, it's not a fucking symptom. But the more I read about this, one of the symptoms, I don't understand how this is possible, is a symptom could be sausage fingers. Dramatic swelling of the fingers. How the fuck is a back problem going to cause that? And now I've got the issue that It could be a brilliant, bright, sunny day, and there I am limping through a park, and all of a sudden a load of fucking dogs are going to be chasing me, want to taste my tasty fucking fingers. You know? Come on, give me a break here. Other things I read, I may have problems sitting, standing, or walking. Come on, where does that leave me? You know, it's like, I don't know if anyone's seen me before. I did a routine about a dance move called drop and roll. That's not a dance move anymore, that's going to be a fucking mode of transport. And the thing is, you know, about this, my girlfriend, bless her, was really worried. You know, as I said, I was flipping at first. She was kind of worried and saying, you know, you should take care of yourself, this could be serious and stuff. And I was saying, don't worry, don't worry. And then I kind of extrapolated forward and thinking, well, how might my walk actually be if my back and my leg have been fused together? So I kind of started doing a bit of this, a bit of this. I threw in a hand for some reason as well, I don't know why. You know, maybe the sausage fingers, so like, I don't know, imagine me with a fucking giant hand. And I started doing this, and I said to her, could you cope with me like this? And all of a sudden her concern kind of vanished. She started laughing. And she started laughing some more, and some more, and some more, until she actually told me it's the first time in her life she'd laughed that hard, her fucking palms were sweating. So it seems that girlfriends are very concerned with how you might, you know, whatever condition you might have, until you walk like this. And then it's the funniest fucking thing they've ever fucking seen. But anyway, that's enough of my moaning. That's been me tonight. You've been an erotic audience. We've got some fucking amazing acts coming up. God bless you all, and God help me. Hey!